I fucking hate Margo Grimm. Okay, so Margo Grimm is how do I explain? They're an OC made by Junebuu. I don't fucking know. They're an OC for the Confidant of Andy and Lele. Yeah, the incest game. Anyway, this is a rant thing. I don't understand Margo Grimm. It's just why the fuck? Why? Why? Just why? My god. I can understand wanting to be a part of something, but why the fuck would you make the character so fucking bodacious? That's what that means, right? Let me look that up. Bodacious. Excellent, admirable, I don't know about admirable, or attractive. Oh, it's also kind of bold. Looking at fucking her tits, yeah, it sounds about right now, doesn't it? Now I think about it. Fucking god, why? Just why Andrew? Andrew has to be like the worst character to date throughout the entire thing, right next to Ashley. The only two characters that I think would be like okay or semi-decent to date are maybe the dad, Douglas. He's probably like the best character to date throughout the entire thing, and right next to Julia maybe. Like any of the actual Graves family besides Douglas and all of them is like just fucking terrible to date, and I don't fucking know. I mean, Andrew's hot, I'll give him that. Like, no, hi cat. Oh yeah, speaking of cats, they also have a cat. Yeah, the junebuu person has a cat. And the cat's so cute. Yeah. Anyway, this is just like a really short thing. Yeah. Don't, spread hate to the creator or anyone. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, bye. The old story. Originally, I wrote Mars and Andy with Lele. She had some kind of past with them, but they had lost contact after drifting apart years later. The story originally explored time, how even though so many ways can go wrong. That grief cannot pass with time, how you can mourn than just a person but a relationship that ended too soon, even though you want to deny the fact that you feel nothing. That tiny ache still burns through you. A sight that is so familiar can... oh my fucking god. A sight that is so familiar can hurt and feel like something worse grief, like a physical injury. Yet, with Ashley, there's Andrew's intense desire to remain how he is more comfortable than change. He'd rather not lose her, but the need to be around her stops him from growing, yet when faced with a familiar face like Margo, I know, hate me, I'm good. They both second guessed for a moment. Margo actually likes being around him, and she hopes he feels the same. Even though Margo feels like she can't tell anyone because she's scared. Leading to outbursts like, you could have explained. I fucking thought you knew. Knew what? Mars, you never tell me shit. Are you kidding? I don't? Obviously, we're standing in the middle of... Okay, let me reread that. Obviously, we're standing in burnt down building. For nothing. For nothing. You don't need to hear Mars to understand that this burnt down building wasn't for nothing in her eyes. It held significant value that Andrew had never known. Never had known. As she stutters, she tried to tell him originally about that building held memories. Sure, no valuables, none that were physical, but stuff weighed more than any amount of money in her mind. This old story about how you construct yourself of Frankenstein pieces, fragments of your broken mind, a skull so bashed away that your head can comprehend you can choose to never be alone. You can choose to let go of comfortability you feel because in some ways comfortability is dangerous. You feel comfortable in situations you feel so stressed and pressured. But it's all you've known. You're scared and angry that if letting go of toxic comfort means opening up again. New people, new experience will hurt, but it's okay. It's your choice. It's your choice, though, to speak or be spoken for. Oh my fucking god. That silenced the will to let go. It feel pulling teeth, blood, and tears, Yet that cavity is gone, the pain with it yet. It leaves emptiness as if that pain is all you know. Sorry for the dumb metaphors, they just don't explain anything. Yeah, that's fair.